Well, we are tracking severe weather right now. We have a new tornado warning that has been issued for portions of Motley County, Dickens County, and Floyd counties. This particular storm is moving off towards the north and east right now at about 25 miles per hour. At 5:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 6 miles east of Doherty, moving 11 miles southwest of Matador, moving north at 25 miles per hour. This is just a radar indicated rotation. This is not a confirmed tornado on the ground, but it is something that we are tracking very closely for you. The National Weather Service is keeping a very close eye on well. We are experiencing just a few technical difficulties here at the station as we are continuing to be dealing with some lightning strikes here at the station. So we are working through that while trying to provide you with this latest update as to what is going on with this warned tornado storm in portions of Motley, Dickens, and Floyd County. So Matador, you are included in this warning. It would be best if you head to your safe place now. If you live in Matador, what we're looking at now, though, is going to be some of the different rotation that we have with this storm higher up in the atmosphere. So what we're looking at is our wind with this storm in relation to how it's moving. So with this particular storm, those areas in red, that's where the wind is going away from the radar site in Lubbock, and these areas in green, that's where the wind is coming towards the radar site in Lubbock. So a few scans ago at about 5:10, we did have a pretty good little couplet here of where those two winds were meeting, those two directional differences in the winds were meeting. That is now moving off towards the north and east, and it will be moving close to the Matador area. So Matador, you need to be in your safe place. This is just to the north and west of the Roaring Springs area right now. So we're keeping a very close eye on this storm as it continues to track off to the north and east through portions of Motley County this evening. That is where we do have that tornado warning in effect. It's technically in for portions of Dickens and portions of Floyd County too, but Floyd and Dickens County, I'm letting you know right now, the tornadic portion of the storm is in Motley County, and it will stay in Motley County, headed very close to the Matador area. Again, this storm is overall moving to the north and east at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. We'll put a track on this for you to let you know where that is headed for the next 30 minutes or so. And you'll notice that is going to be arriving close to Matador at about 5:36 p.m. this evening. So again, we are dealing with a tornado warning here for portions of Motley County. This does include the city of Matador. So Matador, you need to head into your safe place. The circulation was moving just due north, but jogged a little bit east in the latest update of the scan there. So they're likely expecting the storm to remain just west of Matador, but it is going to be a very close pass there to the city of Matador in Motley County. So this is your call. If you know anyone that lives in Matador, you know anyone that lives in Motley County, give them a call, let them know what's headed their way. This possible tornado is located near Roaring Springs and is now headed towards the north and northeast. It will come very close to Matador at about 5:36 p.m. this evening. This is the only tornado warning that we have in the South Plains as of right now, but we are still dealing with a tornado watch for the majority of the viewing area. That's going to run through 8 p.m. tonight. We'll show you a look of that real quick. All of those counties in yellow included in that tornado watch through 8 p.m. tonight. But again, we are still dealing with those severe storms for portions of the area. Another quick update for you real quickly here in southeastern Lynn, southwestern Garza, northwestern Borden County. This particular line of storms has been producing some very strong wind gusts. In fact, we did have a pretty significant wind report come in from O'Donnell of a wind gust of 83 miles per hour with that storm as it moves through. And now what we're looking at is some more wind reports coming in from the Graham Mesonet site here in western portions of Garza County of a confirmed wind gust there of 61 miles per hour. This will pass very close to the Lake Allen Henry area in eastern portions of Garza County. We'll track that out for you and show you where it's headed over the next hour or so. You can see that arriving for the city of Post at 5:22 p.m., 5:42 p.m. in Justifsburg, Flavana at 5:57, Lake Allen Henry at 5:59, and Dermont at around 6:14 p.m. For now, though, we will go back into your regular Trends and Friends snapshot. We will be back with another weather update in just a few more minutes.
Abner?
As a matter of fact, that is true, Matt, but I just noticed some information, and you'll see that now coming up on your screen. They have decided to cancel the tornado warning from the Weather Service that just came down just a short time ago for Dickens and Floyd County. So again, apparently we've still got it on our radar, but that'll be going down shortly. But we still have some rotation. They may reactivate that again.
They, to explain exactly what that was here, we can come back to Max 2. Thank you very much, Control Room, for jumping here. They dropped the part, excuse me, for Floyd County and Dickens County, but continued the tornado warning for Motley County. So that's a tornado warning that goes until 5:45, and bringing in the latest warning information on the storm. Let's see if this will load real quick, and to let you know that that tornado warning continues until 5:45. Let's see if it'll load here. Just one quick second. Trying to get the latest information in here, which does continue for Motley County. They shrunk it down, but let me see if this will cycle through really quick here. Let you know that the storm capable of producing a tornado was 7 miles southwest of Matador, and it's moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. So that's why they did drop it, John, for Floyd and Dickens, but continued for Motley County.
All right. Thanks there, Matt. Appreciate that. Now I've got that information coming in as well. But again, tornado warning in effect for that general area. So folks in Matador, you need to remain alert. Again, this could be quite a dangerous storm. We're watching the colors coming in. Remember the overall rotation. The red means it's being kicked out. The wind rotation. The green means it's being brought in. Here's a tracker would show that approaching at 541, the White Flat community, may be close to the community of Matador. Again, so this is still a radar indicated storm that has the capability of developing a tornado, so that's why we're watching it so closely. That gives you a very good track on that. It looks like it is moving generally northeast, probably 25 miles an hour. Was going more north, so it's swinging a little bit more northeast. Folks in Matador need to be following those safety tips we were talking about a few minutes ago. Same thing for folks up in White Flat, and again, there's going to be some very heavy rain with this. Now around Darty, very heavy rainfall, still strong thunderstorm in that area, but mostly rainfall and gusty winds, and in general, all of these storms have the capability of producing winds up to 60 miles an hour or stronger. Very intense rainfall, very intense lightning associated with them. Some new development just to drop off to the east quickly here between Russellville, back over southwest of Paducah. There may be some hail developing in that general area west of Delwyn, south of Narcissa, and again southwest of Paducah. Some hail down around the community of DuPont, just developing those spotty hail in that region. And interesting, the hail size doesn't appear to be that large yet. It may change. The circulation increases, and if this storm intensifies again, and that's between Roaring Springs and Darty, and still southwest of Matador. So overall track there is a storm we have to continue to keep an eye on. Very heavy rainfall in Crosby County. Still a thunderstorm warning for Post. I mentioned a few minutes ago this storm is tracking towards the White River area. So folks that may be in that region, or if you know anyone there, have them get off of the lake at this point. Strong storm in the northern areas, moving into parts of Borden County, northwest of Gale, and moderate to heavy rainfall exiting the Lamesa area. It looks like the rain, fortunately, is moving out of O'Donnell, but still have some flood warnings in that general area. Around Lubbock, the showers and storms are decreasing some, but overall there's still a tornado watch in effect, and that includes most of the South Plains, including Lubbock, but showers are now tapering off a little bit. There is additional activity moving into the western South Plains. Not expected to be severe, but we'll keep an eye on it anyway. The watches still affect that area, and here's some rainfall totals across our region. As you might expect, they've been quite heavy, especially in parts of Gaines County and further down south to Andrews County. And then as you go to the east where the storms are headed, and this is a region I mentioned a little while ago that has the greatest probability of storms possibly producing tornadoes over the next couple of hours, and that's one reason they're keeping such a close eye on this storm in Matador, in addition to the rotation. But keep in mind, these eastern counties are also under that tornado watch all the way down to Borden County and Scurry County, and then strong thunderstorms down at Andrews County. Storms actually extend all the way up into the Texas Panhandle. And we've got several chasers out at this point, Josh Hoos, and also meteorologist Adam Young and meteorologist Colin Mertz, keeping an eye on all of these storms. And one more quick zoom in here, and then we'll just take a quick look at the forecast, and we'll come back as we get additional information. I'm watching now to see if anything is going on, and let's see another little update. Still a storm capable of producing tornado located still 4 miles west of Matador, moving northeast at 25 miles an hour. So again, it's that same general area for the rotation along Highway 62, north of Roaring Springs, and now northeast of Darty. And again, could be a threat for Matador. Just remember those safety tips of low areas in your home. Basement, cellar are the best thing, but bathrooms, hallways, areas that are closed in are very good as well, as far as where, if that storm produces a tornado in that region as it tracks on to the northeast. We're just waiting for additional information from chasers and also from the National Weather Service in general. And Matt, do you have anything?
Yeah, in the best news, and like John was just mentioning, the tornado safety tips there in Matador, still a good idea. You're still under a tornado warning to still observe these and follow these getting into the lowest level of the home. But good news that I have here on latest scan on radar still shows the rotation here just west of town. New scan just came in there as the radar is in its rapid update severe weather mode. The good news is this rotation is not as bright as what we saw here just a few minutes ago. So this still is based on radar. Radar indicated tornado warning that goes until 5:45. So this is a storm capable of producing a tornado. But the best news is from what we saw a few minutes ago, the rotation has really weakened quite a bit. It's still there. There's still rotation present, so I want to be clear on that. But a few minutes ago, we were seeing much brighter greens and reds, indicating the rotation had tightened up quite a bit more. So we're seeing it weaken just a bit. That's a good trend. Still need to take this storm seriously, though, there in Motley County. John?
Thanks there, Matt. And again, we're just watching the storms overall. We're going to take a quick look at our forecast, and then we can come back and update you. But it looks like the storm is not a direct threat to Matador right now. Out in the open areas west of Matador, we'll continue to update you and let you know should there be any changes coming up. Quick look at the 7-day forecast. In the 70s tomorrow, rain chances lower on Saturday, but severe threat returns Sunday, Monday, decreases Tuesday, a little bit higher Wednesday, Thursday. And these are some lower numbers than we've seen recently. Warmer temperatures coming up, but still some more storm potential this evening, and then again jumping to Sunday and Monday there, Christie and Case. So we'll continue to monitor the tornado situation as we get updates and break in as necessary.
Okay, thanks so much, John. Again, if there is something of concern, we'll definitely go back to John and Matt in the Forecast Center. Stay with us. We'll be right back.